We'll move the candle.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. I'm Jessiline. And I'm allergic to love. There's no Claritin, no antihistamine. You can't Benadryl that out of me. I've sat on couches and talked to medical psychoanalytical types, and love avoidant is the term that keeps coming up. It's clear. You see, you've got the love, and then when a person like me sees that, we avoid it. Love avoidants are plagued with a deep desire to experience something that our disease makes it impossible to experience. Intimacy. Love. But I've left an important component out of my diagnosis. I'm a compulsive love avoidant, meaning I compulsively avoid love. Compulsive. Resulting from or relating to an irresistible urge, especially one that is against one's conscious wishes. Its synonyms: irresistible, uncontrollable, overwhelming, urgent, obsessive. Obsessive? How can you obsessively not do a thing, right? Like, isn't obsession about the irresistible, uncontrollable, overwhelming, and urgent desire to do something? But for a compulsive love avoidant, life is a vicious cycle of not doing, and not doing, and not doing, until you're done for. Jay was a good guy. No, Jay was a good man. Jay annoyed the shit out of me. I liked him and all. Had I not been a love avoidant, I might have loved him. But he did really, really annoying shit, like show up on time and insist on always informing me of his comings and goings and want to be my boyfriend. Fuck that guy. Jay really, really wanted to be my boyfriend. We had only been dating about 6 weeks, and we're driving down Washington Boulevard in Venice. I remember because we were passing 26 Beach, that brunch spot with the amazing specials like avocado crab scramble and lemon ricotta stuffed French toast and sweet potato tater tots. I love those tater tots. Love them. But Jay? So, I was thinking, Jay says, I don't want to see anybody else. I mean, I'm already not seeing anybody else. To which I replied, have you had the tater tots at that place? They're fucking awesome. Jay had not had the tater tots, and I got the distinct feeling that Jay, at that precise moment in time, could give zero fucks that they were fucking awesome. Jessilyn, what do you think about us being exclusive? To which I replied, let's just play it by ear. Oh, shit. I was that guy. You know that guy. That fucking guy who you think is so great and so smart and hella funny and kisses like he's a professional toe curler. Like licensed and certified in the art of doing shit with his tongue that curls your fucking toes by way of your genitals. That guy who's too good to be true because he's not. He's that guy. He's let's just play it by ear guy. Well, I was that guy as a girl. But after 6 more weeks of Jay's annoyingly shitty emotional availability, I was ready to stop being that guy and maybe be Jay's girlfriend. Maybe. So when he asked me to his company picnic, I said, yes. Jay was operations manager at an adult living facility for the mentally retarded. Retarded. Slow or limited in intellectual or emotional development. I may have had the intellectual upper hand there, but the residents at Jay's picnic had no limitations on their capacity to express emotion. And the predominant emotion expressed to me that day was love. But I'm a love avoidant. I'm love retarded. So when I heard for the umpteenth time, "You two make such a beautiful couple," I felt like a noose was tightening around my neck. He won me that duck. But it felt like I had been ambushed by a love circus. Everybody was so happy and open and loving, smiling faces distorted like a funhouse mirror reflecting back at me my disease. Imagine everything you know about a panic attack. Imagine that. Now, on top of that, imagine the strongest allergic reaction you can think of, like tongue swelling, eye watering, skin rashing, hives everywhere, allergy attack. See, that's what happens to me when a cat sits next to me. In Jay's company picnic, this Cirque du Soleil of love was like a giant love cat plopped down on my face. And it doesn't matter that to most people, cats are cute and cuddly, because to me, they are a suffocating, crazy-making, I can't breathe-inducing, slow death. Who wouldn't avoid that? But because I couldn't run away, because Jay was my ride, when Jay asked me again if I'd be his girlfriend, I said, yes. Jay took me back to his place and held me and caressed me and kissed me and tried his best to make love to me. But by then my symptoms were back in full effect, and against my sincerest conscious wishes, I stopped him. I literally cock-blocked him and ran away. That was 2 years, 8 months, and 1 day ago because of the leap year. 973 yesterdays that I have spent in intense emotional rehab. My life has been the emotional equivalent of the training montage in G.I. Jane. Demi Moore ain't got shit on me. I've been doing like deeply molecular past life repression, ninja warrior level trauma recovery. And like every military boot camp training montage we've seen in the movies, I'm over the wall. You know that wall. The wall the girl can never get over because girls have shitty upper body strength, even in military movies. But she's been working hard, and she's the hero of this damn movie, and she's determined to get over the wall, so she does. That's the wall I'm over. More healthy, less compulsive, more willing to withstand the irresistible, uncontrollable, overwhelmingly urgent pain of daring to love and be loved in return. So what now? B is a great guy, a great man. He is everything Jay was, but even better. Jay loved that I was witty. B is even wittier than I am. Jay loved how well-traveled I was. B has been to exactly 11 more places than I have. B is the guy I want to spend at least the next 973 tomorrows with. B is the guy. So, when B and I had been dating just about 6 weeks, and I was the one saying, I was thinking, I don't want to date anybody else. And B's response was, fuck yeah, let's do this. I even further knew, B is the guy. B and I had our epic love circus date at the Culver Hotel. In fact, I wore this dress. In fact, I wore this exact same outfit. Because this scarf is good luck, because it's my favorite color and covered in butterflies, because much like a 14-year-old girl named Jamie, butterflies are my spirit animal. But this scarf is really lucky because it was given to me by Jill and Justin, who've been married forever and are among my favorite people, whose essence in this scarf makes me feel like little angels of commitment and love are surrounding me like a loose garment, instead of like a suffocating noose, which is good when you're having an epic date at the Culver Hotel. The date where the love cats sat squarely on my face and I didn't break out in hives. The date after which I brought him back to my place and held him and caressed him and kissed him and tried my best to make love to him. But by then, his disease was flaring up. No, not the herb. Worse. B was a love avoidant too. I'd been so blinded by my own recovery that I missed all the signs. Let's face it, ignored all the signs. B was so great, so smart, hella funny, and kissed like he was a professional toe curler. But B wasn't the guy. B was that guy. That guy I had been with Jay. Fuck that guy. When B broke up with me, he said, let's just play it by ear this summer. I really, really like us, Jess. I really, really like you. But can I love you? I just don't know. What I know is that B wanted to love me, just like I wanted to love Jay. But against his sincerest conscious wishes, he couldn't. But maybe it doesn't matter. Because this isn't really about B or Jay. And yes, I just said BJ. This isn't about them. Even though it feels like my heart has been shoved through a sausage grinder. Even though this is the exact pain I've been compulsively avoiding all these years. I'm still over that wall. I risked heartbreak. I am standing before you, heartbroken. But no wall. I refuse to build up another wall to stand between me and you and love. I'm over it. I'm over it. But I'm not.